What's up, everybody? This is Night Viper, and today we're going to go over a new feature in the last fortress. It is your War Beast Factory. So this is a little complicated. It's kind of like the cars, but there's more to it. And I'm going to show you guys how to activate it, what modules are, how to upgrade it, how to get blueprints, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Don't forget to subscribe so you're notified on my next video. Still coming out with Training Day, War Day, and Recycling. I'm just jumping in with this one because so many people had questions on it. And if you haven't already done it, check out the link in the description. It's my Discord link. Everything I'm saying in my videos is on Discord for you guys to share with your alliances. It's an open server, so jump in and check out everything on the Discord. You can take screenshots, pictures, whatever you want. I have it there to help you guys out. So let's jump into it. Alright guys, we are talking about the War Beast Factory. So for one, you need to know how to get it. And to get it, you have to update your game. I know it's a no-brainer, but I updated it like 3 hours later. I had to update again. Once you get it, you're going to have a couple different things. You're going to have an event that's the War Beast event, War Beast Challenge here. And then you're also going to have a little exclamation point on your building tool. So click on that, and you will have, under Facilities, you're going to now have War Beast Factory. You're going to click that, and it's going to build this guy. It happens right away. You don't have to wait for it or anything. So why do you want a War Beast Factory in the first place? Like everything else in this game, it's going to give you buffs. That way you're able to upgrade your stats on your heroes, and you're able to get stronger. Alright, so go ahead and click on your new War Beast Factory, and you're going to have a couple options down here. You'll have War Beast or Modules, and we're going to go over both of these. Let's start with the War Beast. So click on that screen. You're going to notice your War Beast screen looks a lot like your APC screen. It's kind of the same thing. You got your, what would be your vehicle in the middle is now your War Beast. What would be your parts on the side are now modules. There's a couple things to note that's different though. One, you unlock these modules as you level up your War Beast. So you're a level 0 right now. As you level them up with blueprints, you're going to be unlocking these where you can then put more parts or modules into it. You would think that the modules that you're adding in that you're upgrading actually gives you the bonuses, but it doesn't. This number right here is what gives you the bonuses. You could see it unlocks at certain levels. Well, the levels that it's talking about isn't the levels of your beast. It's the levels of your modules added together. It's a little weird. I'm going to show you guys in a second, but I just want to give you an idea of this interface and what we're looking at. Just a real quick rundown because it took me a while to figure out. You're going to upgrade your War Beast, which is going to unlock these so you can add in modules that you're going to upgrade somewhere else. Those modules are all going to have a score on them, a number, and when you add all those up, whatever the total is going to give you your bonuses. So that's how the whole War Beast thing works. But you might notice that you can't do anything with him right now. He's not even level 1, he's a level 0, he's locked. So first you have to activate him, and that's what this button over here on the side does. So go ahead and click that. And this is your War Beast. This is what you need to activate your War Beast. You have to have 100 metallic dragon blueprints. And there's only a few places that you can get these blueprints, but I'm going to go over it with you guys. The first way to obtain blueprints, probably the easiest way, is going to be to buy them, of course, because everything in this game is able to be purchased. So for that, I'm going to show you the buy ways and the free ways, but then also I'm going to let you know a tip that Dave on my Discord let us know. There's a cheaper way. If you are going to spend money, you can go this route and you won't have to spend as much. So I'll give you guys that tip too, and kind of a disclaimer with that as well. So hit the little plus button. You can buy 50 of them for 20 bucks. So to activate your beast, it's going to take 100 of them. However, just so you know, activating your beast only gets you to level 1. It's only unlocking this first module. None of these. You still have to get to level 2 through 10, maxing out at level 10. And I got the facts, the numbers from a couple people here, and I'll tell you how many you're actually going to need, blueprint-wise, for each level. So Tosh, Bunga, and Draconius gave me these numbers here, so thank you guys for that. Level 1, activating your beast, is going to be 100. Level 2 is also 100. 3 through 5 is going to take 50 blueprints, 6 through 9 is 100 blueprints each, and 10 is 150 blueprints. So as you can see, you're going to need hundreds of these blueprints to actually max this guy out. And that's where the catch comes in. And I want to show you over here, it's a tip and a catch, same time. So let's go over to your War Beast Challenge, right there. This is your War Beast Challenge. As you do these daily missions, you got these daily missions here. As you do them, you're going to be claiming the points, and it's going to give you rewards. If you buy the advanced option, and that will be this. I took a screenshot of it. I can't click on it anymore because I already got it. Where are you, my friend? There. So if you buy the advanced option, it's 20 bucks, and you can get up to 100 of these. You get 30 of these, module chest, better module chest, and a bunch of resources. So face value, it does look like it's going to be a better deal. You get 100 of them. I just want to add some disclaimers. Like, if you can complete this, much better deal. You're getting it for half price, and you're getting a ton of other stuff with it. However, my disclaimer is, if you go to the missions and come down here, a couple of these missions here are not going to be obtainable right off the bat. Your War Beast reaching a level 10, you're not going to be able to get that because you're trying to get blueprints just to activate it or make it a level 1. So in this challenge, I don't see anybody getting it to a level 10 because you won't have enough blueprints for that in the first place. So the only way you're getting this one is if you're spending money. So take that one out. The next ones, these two, you can get them, the modification levels, but it's going to take a lot. And I'll show you how to get these modules so that you can upgrade your modification levels. I think 30 is obtainable, but it's going to take a while. 60, I don't think is really obtainable in this challenge when you're doing the actual War Beast challenge. So if you take these 3 out, look at the rest, you can get these other ones daily. I haven't done these today, but you can get these ones daily, especially when they're having you like use speed ups, and that's part of your daily missions anyway. So these are obtainable, but to give you an idea, it was 12 days to start out with, and now it's 7. So we've gone through 5 days, and I'm on level 5. But if you look at your rewards down here, you got 20 here, another 20 here. So I've made 40, and I have 7 days left. So odds are I'm going to be able to get over here to this 60 in that time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to these last ones though, because there's just not enough points to be made in here for me to do that, I don't believe, in 7 days. So I could be wrong, but looking that I'm 5 days in and I'm on level 5, I'm guessing another 7 days in, I'm probably going to be around level 12. I don't think all of a sudden I'm going to boost my way up all the way over here somehow. So that's the pitfall on it, just to be aware of. Odds are it's not going to get you to 100 of them, but you could end up saving money because you're getting a bunch of resources, and you'll end up getting at least like 60 of these. So you got 7 days left though, so if you haven't started it yet, just be aware you may just want to do the basic one. Alright guys, one more thing I want to let you know about that's kind of a pitfall that people ran into that they have since removed, and I'm assuming it's because it pissed a lot of people off. The way that this was worded in here, they had it so it looked like you were buying blueprints and you were selling your modules. It was reversed. You were actually selling your blueprints and getting modules for it, and that's a horrible deal. So never do that. If it comes back up in the trade center, don't trade that out, because the blueprints are what is the grind in this. It's like getting your car parts. So don't sell those. Modules are a lot easier to come by, and we're going to go over how to get both right now. Alright, the main way that you guys are going to be getting free blueprints is going to be your mutated zombies. You get 2 per zombie, and it doesn't matter what level, so level 3 or level 8, doesn't matter. Just remember that you only get rewards for 5 zombies of your mutated zombies per day. So you're going to get a total of 10 of these per day for mutated zombies. So in like a week and a half, you'll be able to activate your War Beast without having to pay for it. If you do pay, you also get these premium chests, and that's 2 per chest, which is another 10 per day. So altogether, you can have 20 per day for the pay people, 10 per day for the free people, and you'll get these module ones as well when you do your mutated zombies. And this will be kind of the first look at the modules. This is what they look like. They go by different names, and we're going to go over what these are in a minute. Next thing, for blueprints, we're just going to finish that out. Blueprints and modules, actually, you can get from mopping up zombies. So if you don't know, mopping up zombies, you can hit the little magnifying glass, and you can select the level of zombie you want to do, search for them. When you find them, you got to click on them for some reason, and then hit mop up. For some reason, that other mop up button doesn't work. But click on them, you hit mop up, it'll send your guy out there 10 times. They hit it and come back, and they just collect it for you. Once you mop them up, you can actually get, again, the premium blueprint chest or modules when you do your mop-ups. This is the premium blueprint chest. So see, and if you use it, boom, this is what we got. So you get 2 of those per premium blueprint. And again, that one wasn't from a mutated zombie. I got that one from mopping up the zombies. Weirdest thing is when you click on a zombie, it doesn't even say it's an option. I also read on the Last Fortress Discord page that you can mop up ore. So if you click on any of your ores and you do a mop up on it, then you have a chance of getting it there as well, although I have not had any luck doing that. So if you have, leave it in the comment section and let us know if that actually does work. If you're mopping up zombies for premium chests, just know I did 40 zombies, I got 1 chest, so it's a very rare drop rate. It's kind of like your car repair parts. It's going to be a grind getting them that way, but it's a way to do it. And the other way would be your mutated zombies. Alright guys, so those are the ways that you can get your blueprints. It's mainly going to be mutated zombies and mopping up zombies. We are going to move on to modules now, so I can show you how to actually activate this guy and level him up. So modules is your button here, and you have 3 different options. You have fusion, overclocking fusion, and split module. So these ones here, we're going to start with regular fusion. It's kind of like policy cards where you need the exact same card to upgrade it. Same thing with this. You need the exact same module, 2 same types and levels to upgrade it to the next level. If you just do module fusion, you're taking 2 of the same level, 2 of the same type, and you're going to upgrade it from whatever the level it is now to the next level. It just goes up by 1 level, that's it. So I'm going from a level 1 to a level 2, fuse them together, and now, boom, I have a level 2. So pretty simple. You just kind of take your steps, work your way up. If you do overclocking though, you have an opportunity to get better results. You can actually jump up by 6 levels. However, it says here that it can also just keep your stuff remaining the same or even damage it. And I asked what damage it meant because it hadn't happened to me before. Damage means it burns your modules. You don't have them anymore. It deletes them. So just be aware that when it uses the word damage, that means it's gone. So same thing. I'm going to click here. I'm going to put the exact same ones in I did on the other one. It says I have a 50% chance of success in it jumping up between 1 and 6 levels. You know, it's a gamble which level it's going to be. However, that's only 50% chance. It's a coin toss. Like, there's also a 10% chance that it's going to stay the same, so nothing will happen. But there's a 40% chance that it's just going to burn these out and I won't have them anymore. So if you've been using the regular fusion and you built something up to like a level 8 and you're like, well, I got 2 of these, I'm going to try this, see if I could jump up to a level 14 or something. It's risky because it could just burn your level 8s away and you won't have them anymore. So be aware of that. Let's hit fuse and see what happens. Oops. Boom. So if that was like a level 10 module or something, I'd be super pissed right now because it burned it out. Again, it's a gamble. So for all the people that enjoy casinos and gambling, here's your thing. So the last option here that you have is to split your modules. So let's say you're doing mutated zombies and you're mopping up a bunch of zombies and they're dropping a bunch of level 4 modules or level 3 modules or something. And you wanted to split this. I can take any of these modules. I'm going to go with a level 3. I'll go with a level 2. I got 3 of these guys. And I can break them down and it'll break them down to a level 1. If I were to go with like a level 3, it'll break it down to 2 level 2s because, you know, you have to pair 2 of the same ones to get the next one. So it's just breaking it down. Let's go with this. We'll break it down here and split. So now I have 2 level 1s of this type. And the only reason I think you would want to do this is if you broke something down that you got from like a zombie mop-up or something, and then you come over here to fusion, you're like, cool, now I got 2 of them. Let's see if I can boost up the level by whatever. So I was a level 4, or I was a level 2 before, now I'm a level 4. So see, that right there just worked because I took a level 2, split it to 2 level 1s, and then now I'm a level 4 off of that fusion. So it has a probability of it working, but it's not 100%. I think that's the only reason that anybody would split the modules. I can't think of another reason, but if you know another reason, then if you could leave it in the comment section, and that way we can learn off you and find out why that is. But I'm pretty sure you're just breaking them down, the ones that you get, to try and use overclocking to boost it up to a higher level, and then you can either use overclocking again or just use your module fusion and go up little by little. So this is the module section. This is how it works. If you have any questions on it, then leave it in the comment section. I can answer those as well. Well, we are going to move on to actually activating our beast, which I'm excited about because it took a while to get this 100. Activate. We have 100 and activate. Alright, now that you have your War Beast activated, you are able to install parts on it, or modules. And you will also see that on the modification screen, you'll actually see the level up button. So when you want to go from level 1 to 2, it's going to be right here. You can see in leveling him to level 1, you have unlocked the weapons module slot. So that's the first slot, it's unlocked. To get to the next one, you have to get to level 3. And so on from there. It goes up to level 10 being the max. So when you unlock these, it's the same as the car. You click on it and you're going to put the part in. The difference is you don't actually get anything from this specific part. Like if I were to click on this, it doesn't show you any additional stuff that you get. Like this doesn't give me better stats, you know. What does give you better stats is the level. So a 1 versus a 4. If we put in a number 4 and install it, boom, and we're going to look down here at our modification level, it's now a level 4. If we instead were to install the level 1, install, we're just a level 1 modification level. So as you add these up, that's what's going to build your modification level up, and that's what's giving you those benefits, the bonuses, buffs, the buffs. So that's what's going to give you those. So I'm going to take the 1 off because obviously that's not good. We'll go with a 4 for now, and we can continue to fuse and make it better. And if you actually click on it, you can just click the fuse button. It'll take you to the screen to fuse it. A few things that I didn't realize right off the bat. The first thing is if you try to fuse it again, like your part that's installed in your car, it doesn't show up here. It's actually, as you can see, I don't have like a little rocket dude. And if you go to here, here's the rocket guy. It's the weapons module, the rocket. But if I actually go here, fuse, it is no longer on my list. So if you want to actually use this particular part to upgrade, you have to click it, uninstall it, and then go back to your fuse screen and it will be there. So that's how you fuse the parts that are actually in your car right now. You have to uninstall them first. And another thing is there's no, which hopefully the developers see this, there's no sort button. There's nothing on here that sorts these guys out where I can click and say, okay, I only want to see the weapons modules. It just shows you everything. So that would be cool to have where I could just click weapons module and I'll see what I have in here and what I can combine. As of now, you just do it based on picture. I know that the blue ones here with the rockets are the picture I'm looking for, and so I can fuse these two together and I can make another one. That's going to give me a level 2. I can fuse those two together for a level 3, but that doesn't get me up to my level 4 yet. Or I can risk it, go to overclocking, and I can try it out and maybe I get a level 4 again. I can get up to a level 6 though, and I still wouldn't be able to mix them together to make the next level. So it's pretty much just mopping up your zombies, doing your mutated zombies, and collecting as much of these modules as you possibly can, and then putting them together. You're not getting a better module. You know, I don't have a module that's giving me better stats than you. It's the amount of modules that I get. So you need the quantity of modules because you mix them all together, and that's what gives you your number. So number 4, if I go out, because I don't think you can see it under my picture, right here. Modification level 4, and that's because I have a level 4 weapons module. If I unlock this level 3 here and I put another, let's say another level 4 energy module, then it's going to give me a modification level of 8. So it just adds these two together. So I want to show you an example of what I mean by that. Head over here to the Discord. I have an example that Bunga gave me, and she actually gave me 2 examples. One is her and one is Yuki, and what they have on it and what their levels are. So as you can see, she unlocked a bunch of them and has leveled up the modules. Some are 7s, some are 8s. And again, that's from collecting them, fusing them together. And then you have what it adds on. You got all this stuff that it adds on. Well, if you take a look at mine, so if you look at mine, this is what I have. I have weapon attack plus 2%, and I have this level 4 module in there, right? Basic attacks, these basic attributes, actually correspond with the level of your War Beast. So these two numbers go together. So as you increase this guy to a level 10, this will get maxed out. And you can see that over here in hers because she maxed out the level to a level 10 and it gave her these attributes. So that's how you get this box. But to get the other box over here, down here, you have to increase the level of your parts themselves. And that's why you see I have nothing down here because I haven't reached a level 6 yet. That's where you get your first one. But if you look at theirs, she has all of these down here, and that's because when you add all this up, she gets a level 44, and the level 44 will give you a bunch of stuff. So level 44, she's from here down. So all these she's getting. Everything here. So you can see, you know, your weapons defense being plus 7. If I go back over to that picture, boom, and where are you at? Weapons defense plus 7. So that's how she's getting these numbers down here is from this. These numbers up here are from this. Another important thing about this is your basic attributes are for all of your heroes. It doesn't just have to be in this specific lineup. So these numbers go for every hero. These numbers down here only go for the hero in the lineup that this War Beast is attached to. So there's going to be a car that it follows. Whatever car it's following, that is the only one that gets these attributes down here. So he'll be like running behind your line. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so as you can see, we'll just compare the two of these. We have the first one, level 10, purple, because they're 7s and 8s. So you got purple over here. And now you have a level 10 with orange. They're 11s and 12s. If you take a look at the stats on the purple one, we have weapon attack 2%, whereas the upgraded orange one here is 12%. So you can see it's a huge difference as you're upgrading these modules. That's the point of getting as much as we can from these. The max attributes, I have that on here as well if you want to check it out. You can check it out in the Discord or just pause your screen. Those are your max attributes right there. So that's the bonuses that you're going to be getting by upgrading this War Beast all the way. Now there is one more thing that we need to go over, and that's how do you actually put the War Beast on your lineup, because it doesn't just automatically happen. You actually have to install it. Boom. And now it's installed on Workshop 1. If you wanted it to be installed on a different lineup, because Workshop 1 is your first lineup, if you want a different lineup installed on, just click on Install, hit the over button here, you can go through all 4 of your lineups. And you can install it on the other ones, but they have to be in your fortress to install it. If not, you'll hit this and it'll say that lineup's not in the fortress. This lineup of mine is in the fortress, and it's my main line, so I will install it on there. And now I have a nifty little War Beast that'll come behind me, and it'll look like the scene from Jurassic Park. Let's go kill something. And he'll come over here and he'll hit this guy, and I'll show you what the combat card looks like after he hits it. And your combat report, all you have is this one line, and that's it. It shows your War Beast level, it shows the level of your modules, and how many modules you have in here. So what slots you've unlocked. And basically, the only thing that you can do is add those up and go to the other screen to see what attributes the person had, because under attributes here, statistics in the play video, there's nothing saying what the War Beast did for you in that fight. It just shows that it exists. But if I fought somebody and they had a level 4 part in here, so there's just one level 4, nothing else, then I know that if I go to my War Beast screen, I can click on this, and being a level 4, I don't get any of these. So I don't have anything unlocked. Now if I got attacked by somebody that had a level 50 modification level, so I added up all their modifications here, or their modules, and it was a level 50, then I can come over here and say, from this level here down, this is what he had for bonuses against me when he fought me. So that's something that's going to play into our battles. You know, you have other things like the Solari heroes and research and things like that, so it's going to be hard to differentiate what is the War Beast. So hopefully later on they give us some type of statistics showing what the War Beast contributed to that. But as of right now, it's just like if your Solari hero got a one of their skills upgraded. You don't see that in the battle, but it helps you. So this is a similar thing to that. You'll just see the little dinosaur running behind your guy. Alright everybody, so that's all I have for you on the War Beast Factory. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Make sure to like the video if it helped you out. Subscribe if you want to, and definitely check out the Discord because, again, everything's in there. But also I have help sections. So if you're having trouble with the game, you need help with your lineups or anything else, just drop a comment in one of these help sections and we'll help you out. We got a whole community here of people that help each other out. It's pretty awesome. So that is it for this video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.